here. My microphone on? Yes. All right. We're coming through with a video. Here they go. They're all going to hide.
Everybody's going to run. Everybody's going to go to break.
Come on. I'm going to show you what's going on here. This is a prototype. Oh, I got to talk. I don't have a thing. I don't have a.
No.
Let me clip it because I always talk with my hands.
Yeah.
How does it work? I don't know. Hey, everybody. It doesn't look that good, but this is an off-road Incredibox.
What do you mean?
It was our first ever. There's a friend of mine that we're building this for. It's completely off-road. Do you know this Incredibox right here? We're going to show it to you because it's amazing. 2 weeks going to be out the door. It's almost 100 grand.
No.
Yeah. This is awesome. All right. So yes, completely off grid. I'm talking.
No, you said off road.
Off grid, off road, off everything. We could shoot it to Mars and it'd stay up there with the satellites. This thing can go. Yeah. So stay tuned. We'll show you the progress on this thing. All right.
Wow.
And it's a 24-footer. So this is a custom. We've been working on it for a long time. The design of it.
First custom built
Incredibox. Yeah. This is a friend of ours. We've been working on this for a long time. It's been in the works, and we finally got everything together. But this is an off-road suspension we have under here. The tires are off-road, everything about the suspension, the frame. It was all pre-built, custom just for this design. Yeah.
All right.
So we'll keep you posted. What I want to show you today is a new panel that we're experimenting with, all right? So, and you're asking me, why are we experimenting with new panels? Well, as you guys know, our older panels right here, and you can see this is how we put them together. These are our old door panels, or remnant door panels that we've created the Incredibox with. And this is the 45-degree angle with the foam. This is how thick it is, metal inside, outside. And we put, we fasten it together with all these screws, right? Okay, so what we found is, because these are door remnants, it is, hope this is not muffling a little bit on my neck, but it's determining on the economy of how many doors this company can build, or not company, but the world, right? Or the United States. So if the economy dips and construction goes down, then there's not as many doors built, so there's not as many remnants left over for us to get. And we're finding right now, because there's kind of a play with the building industry is hitting a low. The economy's dipping, the recession's barking at the door. They're not building that many doors. We knew this for months. And so what we did is we said, we can't be caught like this with not having materials. So we've invested in some panels that are manufactured panels just for us.
Wow.
And they're right behind us.
I've not laid my eyes on them yet. This is the first time I'm seeing it.
And I want to tell you guys the difference in prices. We're going to show you the quality of it. We're going to show you how it's put together. And this is, we are not going to throw these away. We will always be using these. But we have to come up with this because we don't want to get caught not having any materials to build houses with. All right?
There's not a holdup with these.
No, they build them when we need them. They build them, but there's an 8 weeks we got to wait on these. So if we got to be setting ahead and all this stuff. It's a whole new ball game for us. So come on, let me show you. And it's a whole new process too. Look at this. For years I've been wondering how we can build without make it look like a commercial building, like in the high rises you see at Nashville and all these cities that are modern looking. Look at this. There's no fasteners. There's no screws, nothing. Now this will have a window trim. It'll cover that up really nice, right? But look at that, Amanda.
Wow, smooth.
Put a nice corner on that.
Wow.
Heck, come here, let me show you this. See, so that's the way it is. That's the finished look. Now we can order these in colors too.
No,
bright blue,
amazing.
white. Yeah. Look at that. See, we're an equal opportunity employer, Amanda. That's right. Come over here.
So this is.
Look.
Oh, I can't believe there's colors.
Look, there's no screws. There's nothing in here. Look at the wall behind you. We're building a wall. Look at the wall behind you. So those panels are 40 inches wide. Yep. Now we had to cut a door out, so we put it together, cut them out, then we separate them and we set them per panel and we don't pick up the whole wall like we did before. I guess while we're out here, let me show you a little bit how they're put together. You see this right here? You see this configuration?
So that's what it looks like on the
Yeah, and this slides right into another one that goes over top of it. So all of this corrugating and bending right here gives it the strength you need as they meet together. In our engineering, we've had to 45 our foam and overlap our metal. Where they've done this, it comes like this and they slide together.
Wow.
Okay? Yep. These are old panels. These are the new panels right here. So we're experimenting with this right now.
Quick. There's the old right there.
Yep, that's the old panel.
Like that. And there's the screws.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we're going to go to this one. Now, see the thickness on here?
Wow.
So it's about 2 3/4. Well, this is about 2. This is almost like 1 7/8 or more.
Which
and that's
is
2
absolutely
3/4.
fine,
So
but
yeah.
Wow.
That's just the way they make them. So we got them at that.
Wow.
So as you guys, if you take another look at this, you can see there's no screws. You still got the slope of it. But let's go inside and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. All right, so on the inside, this particular model comes with a texture.
Yeah.
We call that in the sheetrock industry, we call it a knockdown, right?
Okay.
So like in Florida, you have a lot of this knockdown.
I see that.
Look how pretty and smooth it is. Look at that.
Someday.
And so all this is protected.
Yeah.
We wait till it's all done, and then you can rip this off, and it's just clean and pretty.
Wow. I'm impressed.
So I'm looking at our next panel. That, you know how it's smooth on the outside?
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to come like that. It had corrugated on it, like a board and batten.
Yeah.
But I love the smooth. So we're going to try to order smooth inside and out without the texture to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
But Amanda, look at the size of this thing. I mean, this is a 20-foot home.
This is a 20-foot.
With our new panels, the panels are 2 3/4 inches thick. The roof system is going to have more of a snow load. They'll have a loft in here, a loft back where you're at, and this is it.
Wow.
Stay tuned to the new price.
Yes.
It'll have an addition. This is way more costly than our door panels.
Yeah.
Our door panels are door remnants. Now, what we've been adjusting for is we've eliminated a lot of carpentry in this.
Yes.
Because the walls are thicker. Our electrical plugs, like right here, we had cabinets, we got a backsplash, we got a wood window and trim. We don't have to do that anymore. What we're going to do, take our wire, we can drill right up in this foam, right? Cut out a box, mount a light right there. We don't have to put a wood trim there.
So you don't have to do that anymore.
Right. Our backsplash, we can go down, put a plug right here.
Wow.
We can drill over, put a plug there. So it looks real clean and smooth. Over here, these wires, because this is a kind of an experimental one, we're going to cut a box in right here. That wire will go right up in the bottom of the panel, come out, and we can mount a plug right on the face, just like sheetrock on a regular house.
Wow.
Okay, so there's a couple things. I'm excited about the new panels. I hate that it's going to be more expensive, but it's a different type of material, different home. It's going to look a little bit different. So I kind of like this. I kind of like you got our Incredibox at 20 grand. And then we're going to have to step up a little bit on this. And there's some people that want that. They would love to have this finished with no screws in it, right? No fasteners. You could paint it if you want, or just leave it. It is a finished home. It almost takes the DIY out of it if you don't want to fool with it.
Right.
But if you do, Lord, you can keep doing what you wanted to do originally.
Exactly.
So.
Yep. That's exciting.
I know it.
This
I know
is
it.
the first time I've got to see them. I'm super excited about it.
Yep. Now, the only one thing is I'm going to show you what we did in here is I don't know if we'll keep it or not. Oh, yeah, look here, Amanda.
There you go.
Yeah, see that right there? So that whole system, right, fits in to that right there. Shannon just pulled it out. And so what are you going to put some more caulk in there, Shannon, or something? What would you going to do? Put more caulk in there? Oh, yeah.
Put glue in there.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to put a bead of glue in there. And this is the It's kind of like an industrial glazing, and man, it is sticky.
Really?
Yeah, once they put it in there, it's almost a structural member.
Okay. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, yep. So watch him, he'll put that in there, squirt that. And then when this piece slides in, it just smashes up against that bead. And that's what the manufacturer of these has suggested, this type of adhesive.
Okay.
I'll let Shannon take care of that. There you go, buddy. Yep. Look at that.
Oh,
Fills in that nice, and then we can trim our window, put our window in there. We'll probably put a couple screws just to hold that, hold our window.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank
So
you.
it's a whole different process. So each one of these panels is 40 inches wide, and it's got a slope on them. So what we're going to do is we'll have panel A, B, C, D, and E, and each one of them be labeled. And so when they come in, we'll have a jig, cut, and they come over here paneled A, B, C, and D.
It's just assembling.
A whole nother process, but we're thinking that we could probably do 2 at a time because we're not using overhead cranes. We're not having to put the whole roof together. Now the roof system, what I like is they'll cut exactly the length we need, except they won't cut the slopes on them.
Okay.
So the roof system can come at 102 inches. We just go, done.
Do that again. They do what?
Go, done. She's laughing at me. What are you laughing at?
You know what? He knows he's working. This is his job.
Yeah, you're on TV, ain't you, buddy? So,
right.
there you got it, everybody. These are our new panels. Stay tuned. We'll let you know how it's going. This is just a prototype. The off-road, off-grid home that'll be coming through the line will be having these new panels. And then the next video, stay tuned, is our cottage video. And I'm going to tell you, I've got him in my hand right here, a floor plan. Look at him. And I'll show you that. And we're going to build a cottage because I come out with the cottage last week and everybody's talking about the cottage.
The Incredi Cottage.
And the Incredi Cottage, and we're going to add it. We're going to use these panels and our old panels and hopefully have 2 different prices for you.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Bye.